Who am I riding with tonight?
I'm Sarah, and I'm okay with riding with Boston After Dark.
There you go.
I'm Bruna, and I'm okay with riding with Boston After Dark.
Bruna, are you Brazilian?
I'm Brazilian.
Ah, okay. I know the band I liked a lot was Skanky.
Yes!
Jackie, tequila. I like that music actually.
I love the band.
I knew he was up in Pelham. Did you ever know a performer named David DeMello?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
He had some pretty big concerts. When I looked at his YouTube thing, the guy's had concerts where he's had like, hundreds of thousands of people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Oh my gosh, she said. All right, so we're going to be on Boston After Dark's Carpool Confessions because let's face it, nobody takes Ubers. I mean, nobody takes taxis anymore. It's all about the Uber.
Yep.
You guys at home, you know you love this content. Where can you see random people going out to bars and clubs telling you stuff that you don't need to know? Click subscribe right now. All right, ladies. So we have two choices here. We have mild and hardcore adult.
Hardcore adult, let's go.
You know what? Very, very few people go with the mild. All right, so we're going to do hardcore. Whoops, wrong one. Back that up. Here we go. All right, and now I need you to give me a number, and that will correspond to one of the questions that we will all answer.
Okay, I'll do 7.
7. There's a 7 right there. It's time to confess. What is the greatest sexual experience of your life? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever is with my boyfriend, whatever is related to him is my greatest experience.
Okay. You want to do a different question?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm the opposite of her. I'm very single. I'm gonna be honest, like, very mediocre experience. But I'm gonna say, like, maybe it's honestly whenever like a toxic hookup thing. Those are the best ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can explain.
Anger, like angry.
Anger.
sex.
Oh yes. You know what? Anger is usually good.
Yeah, it's good fuel.
Yep. So for me, well,
Yes.
I've got about 7 or 8 that I can think of. Well, I won't mention any names, but the first time was someone, and it was in, so I lived in New York, right?
Okay.
And they had the trains were above ground. Lived in Corona, and there was 2 ends to the train station, and one was no longer used, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was dropping her off at home, and we ended up going down the stairs, but it was a gate, so it was closed, so no one was coming up the stairs. And we had sex there, and the train came in, and we could hear all the people walking around.
Oh my God.
And we're sitting there doing it. And, of course, me being a little bit of an exhibition, I'm like, yeah, come on, look down here. That was probably that. But the other one would have been, some girl came, actually I talked about this like a couple weeks ago. Some girl, I have no idea where she came into the neighborhood, was someone that was acting like her boyfriend, but they claimed to be brother and sister. So I don't know exactly what his deal was. We ended up going to a nightclub. I worked for nightclubs, so I basically had the inn. I could go pretty much anywhere I wanted to go. And I took her into another room where we could basically hear everybody on the outside of the walls. And one thing led to another. We started doing it, and then all of a sudden I hear the guy going around knocking on the doors trying to find her.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh my God.
that was pretty fun. So that basically is it. Anybody you guys you want to say hello to, say goodbye to, shout out, tell them you love them, tell them you hate them?
I mean, maybe not with this question.
Guys, she's single. You know,
Yeah.
hey, you know
Sarah
what?
_ Simpson. Wait, _ Simpson.
How many underscores you got?
3.
Wow.
Find me
All
on
right.
Instagram.
You know why? Because she's once, twice, 3
Thirty.
times a lady.
Damn
All right.
You got it.
And how about you, Bruna? Besides
my
Skanky, you
Instagram?
want to get out. Who do you want to shout out? Your boyfriend. What's your boyfriend's name?
I shut up myself.
My boyfriend's name is Matt Pickett.
Matt Pickett.
Military boy.
Say,
Military
Matt Pickett
boy.
sounds like he should be a country singer. Name like Matt Pickett. How long you guys been going out?
So we've been like actually dating for 2.5 years, and we've been like together, like, I don't know, like having a thing for like a good like 3 years.
Matt, dude, you know what Beyonce said, right? You're lucky you better put a ring on it. What you wait, 3 years, dude? Come on, Matt Pickett.
I'm 21.
Okay, so now I understand, Matt. No worries. You asked, she said no, no problem. Just kidding. Matt's gonna be like, I'm gonna look for that guy with my 22 too, you know? But,